How many minutes? Almost 3. Almost 3 minutes. Let me see. Y'all seen the finesse 2 times? Boy, listen. What's the deal? What's the deal? I don't know. Who are you? Are you a subscriber? Are you a new guy? Matter of fact, Raise. I don't know if I see your name in my chat before, but I just got on right now. You might want to subscribe because it'll go up in a minute. I'm finna run the content right now, so here we go. Finna talk about finesse 2 times and his mom being broke. His mom, he a rich rapper, and his mom talking about she need money. She doing GoFundMe's and all that. So we finna start off with this finesse 2 times and see what's the deal. What's the deal? What's the deal with everybody? I know my notifications ain't been going out like they supposed to, cause YouTube been trying to they're trying to blackball. You know, in every game in life you gotta expect a blackball. So, you know, they've been blackballing me. A lot of y'all ain't been getting the alerts that I've been going live. So you might want to tap the like button, and you might want to tap that notification bell twice, cause they've been hating on me. I ain't gonna lie to you, but yeah, that's what it is. So every time I do my shorts, and then they start hitting like 3,000, 2.7, even if I get like small numbers, as long as I get in the algorithm again, they'll start messing with me. But yeah, they said I had some kind of like hate speech going on. So, you know, I don't know about the hate speech. I must have roasted somebody too bad. Maybe on No Jumper. I think it was maybe No Jumper, Snoopy Badass, or Munchie B, or Bosco. Whichever one of those. Anybody on No Jumper, or even that other dude, Seaman Time Exotics, or it might have been Rich Rider Dick Ass Trapper. But whoever it was out of those people, No Jumper, Munchie B, and Hefe, and Snoopy Badass. So whoever reported me in, whatever, yeah, I took my little test or whatever. I ain't got no strikes or whatever. So yeah, I'm gonna keep it going. But I guess I roasted you so much, you start feeling like a real female, grown ass man trying to feel like a female, and go report me in to the principal's office at YouTubery. You feel me? How you gonna report me to the principal of the YouTube streets? Like, come on, man. No Jumper, Munchie, Bosco, whoever I roasted, cause I don't even be knowing. I just be roasting. And if you turn my name in to the YouTube principal, you's a bitch. Straight like that. You's a bitch. You going, man, come on, man. Content is content. If content wasn't content, how the hell you get to where you was? If you wasn't roasting people and running content on people, how the hell would people know who you was? Bosco, Munchie, No Jumper. Come on, man. Y'all foul, man. And then since y'all think y'all got a little YouTube credit, like they like you think they know y'all and all that, y'all go straight to report and spam everything that somebody say when it don't go in your favor. Look, man, this is the content world. This is YouTube. So if you put something on YouTube and somebody roast you, that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. So stop telling the YouTube police, stop reporting, stop spamming. Yeah, they just on here snitching. I'm talking about, I don't care if shit is on No Jumper. If you just pause it and roast Aunt Hefe too long, somebody's gonna tell them. And then don't get 5,000, 19,000, 17,000 views. All day is telling. Not only is they telling, they looking at your numbers, they like, Oh yeah, this is catastrophe. Mayday, mayday. We gotta shut them down. We gotta shut them down. That's what they do. I'm a dead homies. That's what they do. These niggas, man. Everybody on here, fraud, fraud. Man, just because you see my numbers spiking up like Spike Lee, all of a sudden, oh my God, he's talking about me. 16, 19,000 people saw this. Oh my God, I got, and then they just, usually they be usually they used to be the spammers in your chat with them random ass bogus ass pages, but then they get on their real shit and then spam it and then put their name to it, and then YouTube be talking about you can't even go live or nothing like that. You gotta take a test or you got a possible strike against your channel and you'll be on some probation type shit. Man, these niggas busters, man. Away from no jumper all the way down, man. I just gotta say it. Just because I told y'all from the jump when I didn't have no subscribers, man, I ain't never going to no jumper, nigga. And I know all them niggas personally, nigga. I ain't no internet shit, nigga. I know Brick Baby, and Brick Baby is not like that. That nigga was nice. That nigga was asking me Bosco commentary questions while we was in the county jail, nigga. We was supposed to be in there like thugging, doing our time, I'm fighting cases and shit like that. Man, nigga wanted to do a private Adam 22 interview with me, nigga. In Medium South, nigga. Weird ass, nigga. And even I told him, I said like this, like, I wasn't even on no YouTubery or nothing, but Brick Baby was in there. Brick Baby broke as fuck in the county jail. On the dead homies, he broke, nigga. I bet you he broke in there right now, nigga. Do you wonder why Brick Baby doing commentary right now? Come on, man. Y'all believe the trick? His name ain't Brick. His name is Shitty Cuz. So stop calling the nigga Brick. That's that internet shit. That nigga name ain't no Brick Baby in his hood. That nigga name is Shitty Cuz. And just like I said, anybody that's from the streets, why would you call your homie Shitty Cuz if he ain't a shitty ass nigga? We don't get names from the hood like that. And you the first one. You ain't the second. You ain't the one that killed Nipsey Hussle. No, you're the first. So you are Shitty Cuz. Just like I'm Neptune, number one. Numero uno. I ain't got no bigger homie with my name. Why? Oh, why you think his name Neptune? First day, what you want to do? Shoot, rob, get your money? I said, get my money. Do you know I never not had no days in my hood not getting no money? Nigga, is you crazy? Hang out for what? I live in the hood. What you mean hang out? You mean hang outside my doors? Hang out on the street corner? Are you crazy? What do you want me to do? Man, every day of my life serving. But with serving comes sliders. Everybody try to come through, bust on your hood, do whatever they trying to do, hit up on the wall, and you're the one seeing this shit. It ain't no time to get on the phone, go call somebody, then go see if we can go react. Man, by the time you call and they get there, these niggas is gone. And I was the one serving all the time, so what the fuck you thought I was doing? And then, it's nothing you could tell me. Because if I grew up over there as a kid, nigga, I know all the cuts. Nigga, we was jumping gates, hopping through fences, when we wasn't even on the thug shit. We were just picking up the homie with a basketball, a football in our hand. And we wearing Inglewood High School shorts, and nigga, we in middle school. And we ain't never even been to Inglewood High. We just got shorts on, just trying to act like we older. You wouldn't know about that, because you didn't grow up around there like that. Different type of lifestyle. Trying to be grown men before we was grown, but then when you get grown, you wish you was a kid again. It's funny how life worked though. But like I said, y'all gonna have to double tap that notification bell because they No Jumpers cast put me up as hate speech. Yeah, that's what No Jumper, Munchie, everybody else that be up there, they put me up as talking hate speech. So they shadow ban me a little bit. So they've been blocking my numbers. I mean my numbers now is like 5K alive or something like that now. But before 11, 16, 19K. So you know they hate, they shadow banning me for sure. But just like I came in the first time, man, I'll bust through the doors again, man. Ain't no kicking cat being booed no more, nigga. That was because of me, nigga. Nigga lying, nigga. Ain't no way in hell, nigga, I'm be up there. And then I wasn't even on YouTube. When I seen them on the internet, Bosco, kicking cat, and he's talking and sitting up there like he's like that. Oh, my friend, please step it down, mother sucker. You lying, and Munchie. Hold on, sir. Did you ever get your lick back for that peanut butter in your drawers? Huh? What? Oh, you didn't? Shut your bitch ass up. So go tell YouTube that. Oh, my mama. Go tell YouTube that. And then say I'm lying. And then I might just push the issue to YouTube and say, let me take a lie detector test to see if I'm lying about the peanut butter in the drawers. Let's do that. Munchie can't see. Yeah, we can go take a lie detector test. And I'm saying it loud on YouTube. I'll go take that lie detector test on live. And be like, yep, I was there. Yeah, I didn't see it with my own eyes, but I was in the county jail when that shit happened to him, and them neighborhood Crips was toting that shit like, look what we did to your homie. And in the back of my head, I was like, nigga, I don't fuck with Inglewood families, nigga. We be shooting them niggas. Like, nigga, what you talking about? Nigga, fuck them, nigga. Like, nigga, fuck them hard, nigga. YouTube purpose only, I take that out. Scratch that. But you know what I mean? That's probably what got me down last time. But anyway, yeah, so when that happened to Munchie, there's no reason for me to lie. There's no reason for me to lie. I was like, oh, y'all caught one? Shit. I wouldn't have went that far, but all right, I feel y'all. Well, if he don't want to tote it to this day, then that's on him. That's on him. If he want to act like it's a fake mystery and it never happened in life and, you know, he just, come on, man. What I gotta lie for? 4 Extra wasn't even in there. I think 4 Extra too young for my age bracket because I went in there early. I went in there when I was 18, and my celly was a baby Bogart. That was my celly the first time. And I did I did a county lid. They told me they was gonna give me a year because I got caught with like a QP, a chronic. That's before Kush. I got caught with a QP, a chronic on Crenshaw, Manchester. And I was running in a circle between rallies and it was KFC before this Jack in the Box shit. So I was running back and forth, KFC, Big Lots, KFC, Big Lots rallies. And I was running a big ass circle through traffic, like doing that dumbass smoky shit, running through cars and shit, trying to do the little slinky on them and shit. I got on them, and then this Mexican lady told on me. That's what changed my life about Mexican people too. When that old lady, that Mexican lady, went out her way to tell the police where I was like, you bitch! I really didn't believe people was rats like that in the hood. But like I said, it's my first time growing up in the hood, so I didn't know no better. But when I know, like I said, I play football. I know I got away from the police. This old lady came out, this old Mexican lady came out in Inglewood. She was right behind that little alley across the way from Rally Burgers. She came out with that moo-moo on. I hated moo-moos ever since. And I had to ask people what that was because my mama never wore them. And I seen them in my granny picture way back in Oklahoma City. So I was like, what kind of dress is that? She was like, oh, that's a moo-moo. I hated moo-moos ever since. Every time I see a lady, a woman, an old lady in a moo-moo, man, I got phobias of that because that's the first dress that I seen like, this bitch really telling on me. Yes, sir, officer, he under car. Yes, I saw him, he's still there. Motherfucker. Yep, went to jail. Did like 10 days. It was less than 15, but they gave me a county year. I thought I was gonna do a whole year, but I guess back then, what was it, like 2003, it was cracking so much in LA County, and it was booting you out in 10, 12 days. Dig that. LA County Jail. I was supposed to do a year. I did like 12 days. Oh my mama. And I was in there with Baby Bogart. The one that the real Crenshaw and Manchester terrorists. That's why I said, Munchie, stop lying. My nigga, you was nowhere around 18 or 8. Nigga, you had to be 14, 13, bruh. Now that I think about it out loud, I can tell the world. I can take the lie detector test. Nigga, if I barely made it, and I know I barely made it because the police said, man, you got a young face. How old are you? And I was like, I just turned 18. He was like, yeah, you look like it. Oh, the dead obies. That's where them niggas went to jail for that shit. So, Butchie, you be to tell me you are Crenshaw Manchester terrorists and we just turned 18? Shut your lying ass up, nigga. See, that's why I know Big Munchie ain't never gonna get on the internet and say I'm lying. Cause he know I'm not lying. Munchie, you're a liar. Like we say in the county jail, when a nigga be telling them stories and we be listening to him down the hallway, somebody always gonna say, liar. Old niggas wake up out this nigga. You already told him he's a liar. Yup. They be there telling a cold story. I think he called his name John Doe. This nigga tried to tell us how he bought a Maserati off the lot. Mind you, county jail stories. County jail stories. I'll never forget this shit. This nigga said he went to the car dealership. The car dealership. He bought himself a Maserati. We like, how much you pay? He said, well, whatever price. Then after he said the price, he like, oh, okay. You got good credit? Nah, I just gave him a checkbook. And, you know, they told me I could do it like this. I could write out the check for how much it's supposed to be in my name, and they was going to give me the whip. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, for sure. I never did that. I never heard of that before, but all right, for sure. He telling the story. And you know he got to say this my boy and all that, like his boy hooked him up and all this, right? So then, this was the kicker. This is when I asked the question, blew his socks off. I said, yeah, when you was buying this car, man, how long it take you? Like, you know what I mean? I know when you pulled up, this and that. How long it take you to like cash out on it? You drive off the lot. He was like, oh, that shit happened in like maybe like an hour and a half. Nigga, I ain't never bought no car off the motherfucking goddamn lot and got off so nigga, and I paid cash, nigga. I ain't never drove off the lot no goddamn hour and a half, nigga. Lying ass nigga. Man, that shit take hours, man. I'm talking about every time I bought a car off the lot, nigga, I be wanting to leave, go get something to eat and come back. That shit take forever. Lying ass nigga. Nigga talking about he bought that shit in an hour and a half. A Maserati too. Nigga, use a Maserati lie. Nigga, you told an expensive ass lie. But we was listening to this bullshit ass story. That nigga said he bought it cash. Or he bought it, he put some cash down, and he put 10 check stubs on there. Original check stubs, like coming from like Bank of America or whatever. Chase. Man, that nigga said he wrote it up for a year, nigga, and he was out of there in an hour and a half. Get your hour and a half lying ass up out of here. I hate when people just lie for no reason. That's what I said. The point of that story was, the fuck I gotta lie about you for? That nigga's not reported in the motherfucking streets. He reported on YouTube. He reported on fucking No Jumper. Munchie? Come on, bro. Y'all need it. Just like y'all hear all these fake stories on the internet about people and what they do, how they live in. That's why I try to show y'all as much as I can, cause you know, the lying ain't about nothing. You know what I mean? Like if you gonna lie to kick it, then I don't even want to be around you. That's why I got Say Less Moments TV, because when I came up with that was years ago. But then when everybody thought, oh yeah, he just started doing Say Less after he did the, no, bro, I been knew it was gonna be Say Less. Why? Because I knew I would, if I was gonna be on YouTube doing whatever I do, I ain't gonna be lying to niggas. That's what I ain't finna be doing, just getting up here telling full-fledged lies. That's why I won't go on no jumper, because you gotta do shit like 607 Unk, 607 Unk the Punk. You gotta do stuff like that. You gotta rub baby oil over your body like Brick Baby. You know what I mean? To get a nigga channel popping. Y'all don't know, when Brick Baby rubbed the oil all over his body, that's when the Diddy stuff just popped off. And that was the most poppingest thing on the internet. And Brick Baby did that to pump up 607 Unk. 607 Unk just had got robbed. And he really got robbed for the chain, but to the internet he did a twist. And then he had so much back and forth traction with them young niggas because they was trying to elevate and do whatever they do. You know them bum niggas is in jail, right? Yeah. Them two young niggas that was up under him is in jail. I forgot what for, but they in jail. What, a Gravedigger Quez and all them? They in jail. Both of them. 607 Unk ain't said nothing about them. 607 Unk got robbed by them boys. 607 Unk didn't listen to their mama, moved him out there just for the clout. The clout was he just RIP'd his cousin. 607 Unk been riding the wave. That's why he first his channel was Trenches News Worldwide. Why? Because Trenches News, the snitch nigga on the Dirt case, that nigga was Trenches News. So if you type it in and you would try to subscribe to him, you gonna see 607 Unk too. Come on, man, this old nigga is not new. Mind you, you know he told the world he smoked crack before, right? So a nigga smoking crack, don't you think he thinking on a whole nother level? To even put that pipe to your lips, you want a whole nother level? So he took his crackhead ways and used and abused it, just like he used to do that pipe. That's why you got Brick is the trick. Why do you have to tell us you Brick, not the trick? Because you a trick. You got trick bags and you trick off on hoes. And you trick the world into not thinking you told, brother. Your phone is hotter than fish grease. Hotter than fish grease. Hotter than fish grease. Brick is the trick. That nigga phone was hotter than fish grease. Hotter. And you know who made that song? J.O. Felony, another 40 Crip in San Diego. You see how the neighborhood makes some good shit for some bad shit? Brick Baby, you was loaded like loaded potatoes at Applebee's. Bruh, you came with the sauce. You had El Telefono. Bro, you know how many, since the technology of a phone, how many niggas got Bookie J? Bookie Johnson. Bro, what is your real name? Because I didn't never get it when we was in the county. But I know your name all over the Fed. Feds did the sweep. Bro, Brick Baby name so intertwined in that shit, nigga. It's like stitched up Pro Club t-shirts, nigga. That nigga was the glue to the shirt. Bruh. Bruv. I'll say it like the UK. Bruv. Brother. How do you get caught with AKs? Known felon. Second, in Atlanta, traveling to California. Nigga, they don't give a fuck about no California nigga, man. We were just talking about the police today this morning when I woke up for breakfast, nigga. The police in Georgia is not playing. But for a small fee and some information, oh yeah, Fonnie Willis will let you go. Oh yeah, she will. Everybody will let you go. Shit. Did OG Percy do an interview with Charleston White? Shit, you talking about money don't make it do what it do? Why you think they offer rewards to tell on people? You don't think your granny will snitch on you? If you was one of the escapees from Louisiana? Yeah, I know. And you wonder why you got caught, huh? Yeah, I ain't wonder nothing. Once he said it went up to this, it went up to that. Oh yeah, I knew. For shit show. For shit show. I ain't even been reading the chat. So disrespectful, huh? But yeah, Brick is the trick. And I know, like I said, the last time I see Brick Baby in the county jail, 2020, 2019, doing dirt bad. That nigga was buying all. Let me give you exact facts that I could get on the lie detector. He bought the case of chili top ramens. You get a pack of 24 for 19 something. Now, each top ramen in LA County Jail is like $1.18, $1.19, $1.19, $1.18 a piece, right? Okay, smooth. So he's saving about $4 by getting it the way he getting it. Mind you, I ain't see no deodorants up in there. I ain't see no toothpaste. I ain't see no chips. I didn't see no sausages. I seen Brick Baby go to the line and get 24 chili top ramen soups when he was going to store. I swear to God, I said like motherfucking 607, swear to God, my mama. Nigga, I spent like $230 in that bitch, nigga. I bubbled in the front part and the back part, nigga, on the dead homies, nigga. Brick Baby seen that shit. Him and his homie from 4-6 neighborhood, nigga, they saw that shit. And County Jail been fucking with a lot of Mexicos. County Jail been fucking with a lot of Mexicos. But I could dig it though, you know what I mean? Niggas making tamale pies and shit like that. Nigga, you make a tamale pie when you was at the house, your mama? Hell no. So what the fuck you doing now? Ain't no tamale pies, nigga. What the fuck is a tamale pie, nigga? But anyway, that's the story of Brick is the trick. But like I said, with him and 607 everything was about clout. You gotta see 607 damn near mastermind the YouTube streets. And he did it in so much a finesse way to where he weaved his way into no jumper. 607 is really smarter than a lot of people think. He got robbed by Grave Digger Quez and his brother. They in jail right now. Mind you, they mama said they wasn't shit. Now I know a lot of mamas say my son ain't shit and this and that. But the way she was saying it, you know, she said it with aggression and feeling. You know how, like even my mama, well, my mama ain't never said I ain't shit, so I can't even compare that. She ain't never even uttered those words, cause she know I be moving around. But if your mama was to say you ain't shit, you'd be like, you heard your friends where it'd be like, oh, your mama talking like that cause you ain't empty the trash or something. You feel me? Or you know what I mean? You banged up her car. You know what I mean? Or you be taking dumps, or you be peeing on the toilet and you be leaving that shit in the toilet. Then she say you ain't shit. Or she thinks you eating up all her food and stuff like that, drinking up all her drinks, or running electricity up. She say you ain't shit. All right, cool. But the way his mama and his sister was putting on for him doing what he did to his cousin, unaliving him, man, the way she said you ain't shit, I was just like this. I was looking, but I was like, and y'all young as hell, niggas. Y'all ain't just young brothers. Y'all young as hell. And your mama talking to you like that, And then she all in the background talking about what you did and how you was toting it around the city that you rest in peace your cousin. Man, you crazy. Y'all burnt. I don't know, man. I don't know what they teaching in school. I don't know what principles they leaving out or what changed in the curriculum in the schools. But common sense, y'all don't be having, bruh. Look at Terrence Gangster Williams talking gangster in the chat. So anyway, I ain't heard too many boppers get on they sons like that. Like I said, now they in jail. Back to 607 weaved his way. He even weaved and fooled y'all out of thinking he really didn't get robbed. Remember, 607 for a very, very long time was telling the world he didn't get robbed. Right? Right? Then Gravedigger Quest and his brother start wearing a chain and popped out of nowhere and got famous. That rap shit, trash. Man, every time I was feeling bad for the niggas that was sending the money for them to rap on their beats. I was like, trash can. Them niggas cannot rap. Gravedigger Quest, the only thing y'all did good, and you know, for YouTube purposes only, but I don't mean it like that. But when you robbed that nigga and got famous. You just rob him, y'all got on and y'all wore his chain and y'all start getting low-key famous. Not hella famous, cause y'all still burnt the fuck out, but lightweight famous. With 607 lying his ass off talking about he didn't get robbed. Nigga, I went to sleep. I showed him where it was at. Who the fuck is gonna show somebody, hey, I'm gonna put the chains right here. I'm gonna see if these are some good brothers. Man, I wouldn't even trust my own little brother with that. My real blood brother. Leave no chain out like, I'm gonna leave it right here. And if he leaves it here, I know I got some good brothers around me. Hell no, man, I'm putting that shit up in my room and locking the goddamn door. So anyway, he gets robbed. 607 for everybody that just joined in. 607 get robbed by Gravedigger Quest and his cousin. Mind you, he already on the wave of clout chasing because they RIP their own cousin. And they willing to talk about it. That's how dumb the crash out niggas was. So did they rob him? They get famous. 607 tell us he didn't get robbed. It's a fake chain. Man, these niggas do it live with niggas diamond texters talking about that chain real. But to the internet, 607 still finessing the situation. Petting y'all on the head like I do my Rottweilers. Just stroking y'all. Stroking y'all. And y'all like, yeah, they didn't rob 607 Yeah, they just playing. Yeah, that shit 10 for you. That shit real than a bitch. A big piece. The trap one. So at 607 he tells the world he didn't get robbed. So he weaves his way with Brick Baby. Brick Baby goes over there and saves his career. When Brick Baby saves his career, whatever 607 page name was, he changed it. Trenches News Worldwide. Off of Trenches News, the rap. So that's how he got subscribers. Next day, you know, he started going off into this zombie land, like looking around. I be looking at him, I fast forward through that. I don't even want to see you acting like you just hit that crack pipe. Because he does that zoning out, black nail stuff, zombie land. So then he get on with the Brick Baby oil thing. He get a gang of views. Then he go back to messing with the boys that robbed him. Why? Because they got a couple of thousands of views. So he feel in his spirit of greedy ass soul, hey, I'ma link back in with these young niggas because they some certified steppers and the world know about it and they got away with it. Okay, smooth. So then he clout back up with them like, yeah, man, I was gonna give y'all, I was just trying to make y'all work for your money and see you get it on the back end. Young niggas wasn't waiting for the back end. They want the front end. The front end and the front door. They was going through the sides, the back, and the front door. So, bring them back in the house. Now they supposed to be AKA security for him while he do interviews. Next thing you know, some more shit happened. They take over his house and don't let him in. Remember that? Remember the live? They was talking about, yeah, man, we ain't coming out. Remember, they stole his house, allegedly, right? 607 Unc was scared to come in his own house. Y'all forgot about that, huh? Mr. I want to get down with 4 Extra and all that, right? Yeah, I know. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. So anyways, so as the whole nigga career continues, 607, the punk, catch him on the back street drunk. He do anything to get that jump. You could even stuff it in his trunk. You feel me? Crackhead shit, right? So then, after that, he goes to No Jumper. Y'all remember this interview? When 607 Unc went to the No Jumper interview? He said, yeah, Adam, my number's been going up, man. You should check me out. And I'm like, nah, man, I ain't really been checking into you like that, man. I don't really know what's going on. Man, Adam, come on, man. Just look at my numbers, man. I'll be a great person on No Jumper. That's what he told him on the Dead Homies. I seen that shit. Right? I'm like, look at this nigga buffering this nigga. In a real way, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. 607 Unc begged Adam 22 to come on that show. I seen it with my own eyes. Ain't no hearsay. This is C-say. He says, yeah, man, and yeah, I haven't really seen your stats. Go check me out right now, Adam. And Adam pulled out his phone, right? On No Jumper Live. I don't know if it's still on, but on the Dead Homies, I seen that shit. This nigga 607 the punk was over like this. Let me show you how begging he was for the job. He was doing like Kai Cenat, just give me my money. But he wasn't saying no, give me my money. No, he wasn't doing that. He was, I just want a job. I know that, Adam. No, I don't care about all that. Adam said, all right, let me look up your numbers and all that, right? Just give me a job, man. You know what I mean? Like them crackheads that want to work at your car wash type shit. You feel me? On the Dead Homies, that's how he did that. So look, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And if you already a subscriber, hit that notification bell twice, because they tried to blackball me for a couple of days. They said I was talking about hate speech when I was talking like this. I'm talking about hate speech. I'm just roasting your fucking ass. So 607 up, get on there, beg for the job. Adam 22 12 50 -6079 of the police code of the penal code of California. Nigga, Adam Policia, he gets on his phone, right? And he checks the stats out on 607 Unc, right? So he's like, oh yeah, Dead Homies is his exact word. Oh yeah. He did him like Braxton off of Jamie Foxx. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. He did him just like Braxton. I see your numbers. Then he said, yeah, I'm telling you, Adam, I've been coming up, this and that, woo. But Adam was like, so where do you live? I remember it verbatim. So where do you live? He said, oh man, right now I'm in Houston, this and that, or Dallas or some shit like that. And he was like, man, I come out here all the time, Adam, just give me a chance.